Hello everybody. This is a video game designer, PlayStation employee, Zach Powers, and welcome to PlayStation Live 2025. And this is an event full of amazing announcements. I cannot wait for these amazing announcements. First, before beginning any of the announcements, let's talk about the most beloved franchise that we know all and love. Yes, Jak and Daxter. Now, it is one of the greatest games that has ever existed on the PlayStation 2 generation. Now, the Jak and Daxter, we know that the Jak and Daxter collection made it to the PlayStation 5, I think last year, and as of Jak and Daxter, the state, as of being it right now, we haven't heard any news based on what is happening. So let's start off with announcement number 1. So if we go to Jak and Daxter because of Legacy and move on to what we know as these areas in the game, this is an area as known as Fire Canyon. We designed this area much more specifically. We designed this area much more specific in the way we wanted to do it, and we designed this game the way we liked it to be, and it has one of the most epic soundtracks in the game, like the Fire Canyon soundtrack. Take a listen. Yes, that's the epic soundtrack of Fire Canyon. Now, we designed this Zuma to, normally it was a Zuma, but in one of the actual first ever drawings of this Igorao Zuma, the first way we designed it is in a 3D way. Now, if you go on this Zuma, as you can see, you can go through Fire Canyon the way you wanted it to be. We wanted to make the Fire Canyon a little bit deadly. We have these blue eagle vents scattered through Fire Canyon, and we have these hooting balloons that basically cools down your, this thing right here. This thing is what we know, it's like a system of the temperature rising or going down. If you hit one of these cooling balloons, that drops down. If it gets really, really high, like this, that means your Zuma is in danger. So that means you have to pop a lot of cooling balloons to survive in the Fire Canyon. If it gets really, really high to the point it starts beeping, beep, beep, like this, it's going to start beeping in any second. See, hear that beeping? Hear that beeping? that beeping means the temperature is super duper high and your Igor Zuma is about to explode. The higher the temperature, the more than likely your Zuma will explode. Based on the temperature the Zuma is at. If it's not beeping, that means the temperature is normal, and it means the temperature is normal, your Zuma's doing great, keep on surviving through Fire Canyon. So you go on over here, we have Rock Village, in which the blue sage lives. They're like elemental sages. The green sage is much more like a nature sage that lives in the center of a village of all plants, life, and all of that. The blue sage living in Rock Village means that there's rain, thunderstorms, like boulders that live in this place that are burning hot, like this one. The one villain who threw these boulders is Claw. Now, Claw is one of the main bosses in this game. Claw is one of those villains that basically knew all about this Rock Village life, started bombarding the Rock Village people, like the geologist. There's...
Now I can get back to my research.
Hear that? That's a geologist. This is what the geologist looks like, as in person. As you can see, I'm gonna go out here. That's a geologist. Now if you go this way, you will find the barrel dude, the gambler, which, as you can see, he's in a barrel, pretty barrel-tastic, am I right? Move on over here. This is a warrior. There's some history about the warrior in the Jack and Daxter book and stuff. And there's, of course, Dolomite's in the book too, which are the main villains of Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. And Kira, hey guy, is one of the main passive humans that live in this game. She is Jack's actual sister in this game. But in Jack 3 though, that's Ashley. But we will get to that as soon as we can. We can go over here. Go jump. Keep going up. Like this. You will find the area where Claw lives. This is the area where Claw lives, and over there is Mountain Pass. And the Red Sage lives over in the volcanic crater. In which the other guys over there too. The other guys that live over there are the gem miners. The gem miners. The gem miners, like, there's Gordy and there's Willa in the volcanic crater to keep mining that big gem out of there and stuff. And there's a bird lady, there's Jack's uncle, there's the sculptor, and many other characters in this game. And the reason why I'm in Rock Village is this main reason. I know, right? And so we have the Precursor Basin over there. And the thing is, there are a lot of characters in this game that I like to live in this place. And here's an Oracle, Precursor Oracle. That needs 120 Precursor Orbs for each power cell they contain. That means that, so 120 plus 120, and that's 240 Precursor Orbs in total you have to get 2 power cells from these guys. You just need 240 crystals in order to get both of them from the precursor oracle. And there's so much more. And the reason why I am in a large village is because of this. Check this out. And we have Jack 2. Yes, this gigantic hacking beast, which is pretty sweet. If you transform in front of guards, it will get you. If you transform again, that sounds triggering. If I do this, that destroys every vehicle in the path of everything. See those guards? We're gonna start to shooting Jack and Dexter. And as you can see, these bad boys are called the Elite Guards. And the Elite Guards are another type of guard in Jack and Dexter 2, which is super duper amazing. And we have brand new characters in this game. Just like I mentioned, Ashlyn, there's Ashlyn Praxis, in which is Baron's daughter. And then we have Baron Praxis, the main guy himself, who created Jack, in the future, 5 to 2 years later. And we also have Torn Praxis, which is the main goal of this game. He gives you attacks in order to do. And we have the jet board, which does that type of attack. Yeah, the jet board is one of the main vehicles in this game too. He has that attack. The jet board's pretty sweet, and we designed the jet board to be more like vehicles and stuff. And this is in the past too. The jet board is one of the most craziest things we have added in here. You see it has a boost effect, some attacks the jet board has. The Jack 3 has been tweaked, but Jack 2 is pretty sweet. If we go on this zoomer here, you can see the vehicle gets heavily damaged if you crash into vehicles like that. And the smaller the vehicle, the faster it gets. The heavier the vehicle, the slower, the bigger the vehicle is, more slowly it goes. So I'm gonna hop into one of these vehicles. And as you can see, it exploded. As you can see, I'm surrounded by guards. It's chaotic. I'm gonna hop in this one to change. Yeah, as you see, this is super duper fast. This is the fastest vehicle you can get. It's a pretty sweet vehicle. Again, the bigger the vehicle, the slower they get. The smaller the vehicle, the faster it gets. See that lighting effect? We've added that. We did. And then we have this area, which is another section, part of a city as known as Haven City. And then we have the area that has owner's place. And then we have the place that has trees, vegetables, which has that path. That's the grasslands in this game in Haven City. And we have the slums, in which is the area where you turn off the water. And then we have the Metalhead Nest, in which Metacore is over there. You have to beat them at the end of this game. And in this game, we totally ramped up this difficulty. And let's say that there's no checkpoints in this game whatsoever. I'm sorry if we made it difficult. We just wanted it to be much more challenging, and the way it intended it to be, pretty sweet, as you can see. And we have the Baron's Palace, and there's the Baron fight. There are only like 3 bosses of that. One in Mars Tomb, there's one up high in the sky as a Baron's Palace, and then there's another fight, which is the finale fight, of course Metacore, pun intended, and then this is what the area looks like over here, and then we have the area where Kira is, in which The water's over there, some fences, in which I'm heading there right now to show you what it looks like. And as of now, let's talk about these people. Now, if you crash into one of these people, it's normal to do so. These citizens actually talk. They're like, stop, and the high-pitched voice, some are girls, some are boys. There are fat people in this game. We designed these people. And this is an industrial area, as you can see. Oh, yes, we did see this. Did you see this? That is Ratchet and Clank as a Easter egg we added in Jak and Daxter 2. Do you like it? Do you like this Easter egg that we've added? It's because of Ratchet and Clank collection and all that. These are pretty sweet. And then, if you punch people in this game, it's more than likely you're not saving the world. Just, you don't have to punch people, because if you do, that's abusing people, and we don't want to do that. We want to save Haven City. And the Crimson Guards, yeah, Crimson Guards are just, yeah, they're ruthless. They can bomb you, meaning like they can take the zoomers, ram it into you, make your vehicle blow up. Yes, ruthless. And also what Crimson Guards can do is that they have the big Hellcats. The ones that they have can actually shoot you down, bomb you, vehicles, and every vehicle you get onto. And this is another area in Jak 2 we've added. It's pretty sweet. Just ramped up the difficulty. I know there's no checkpoints, but we just wanted to be more challenging than ever. And this is a garage, as you can see, where Kira is. In that one mission, where there's a stadium challenge, which is a jetboard challenge, and then we have the races. And then we have this race where you get to the race garage in less than 3 minutes. The crew mission that crew wanted us to do, and we have to do that. And this is an area where you do your jetboard stuff and racing. It's pretty cool. Speaking of which, I do have an announcement as of Jak 2 actually. Check this out.
That's just all part of the package, baby.
As of this game, this is Jak and Daxter 3, we've added a huge, massive biome in this game. And this is what we know as the Wasteland. These are marauders. They just shoot you for no reason. Sometimes they can be really annoying and stuff. And yes, I didn't show anything, I didn't show the weapons in Jack 2 because I wanted to show the weapons in here. So we have this scattergun here, which acts as a thing, you know. You like do like a cave punch shoot. That's a wasteland move. So get towards this dude so it can demonstrate here. So you see that right there? Let's get towards this dude. As you can see, this is just a normal move. For this gun here, this is much more deadly, as you can see. Gyro Booster, Peacemaker, Revolver, the gravity gun, Supernova, Scattergun, we have the Wave Concussor, Plasma RPG, Vulcan Fury, nothing too effective. And then we have the Arc Wielder, and then we have the Needle Laser. There are a lot of missions in this game too. As I mentioned, back in Jak and Daxter 2, we did lose your partners at the end of the game, nearing the end of the game. And when the meta had to take over and stuff, we had a dying message from a new character, as known as Vin. He died in the Meta Head Wars, but he survived as a Mega Hyper Construct and complete this Pac-Man crazy game. And then in this game, of course we have Dog Jack and this like bomb, but there's a brand new version of Jack, as you can see. This is Light Jack. And then we have the slowdown time, the wings, and then we have the shield. It's pretty sweet, pretty effective. We need Morales shield. We need the bonus deflect off the shield here. Pretty sweet. New characters are in this game too. There's Damus, Cleaver. Same thing for Jak and Daxter 2, introducing brand new characters and stuff. Jak and Daxter Because of Legacy just started off a whole brand new saga and stuff, which is pretty sweet. Haven City looks different. It's in the war zone. Everything has fallen apart, as you can see, and I have an announcement for this game as well. Check it out.
Well, Jack, it's over. There's just one thing left to say. I am your father.
What?
I'm your father!
Right, yeah.
Listen to your feelings.
You're not my
No,
father.
seriously, your mother and I...
The Epic Jack trilogy is coming to its dramatic conclusion.
Before you were born, obviously.
Rest assured, it won't end like this.
As you can see, the dream music is playing in the background. Because this is the final announcement. And this is... So we do know more news on Jak and Daxter 4. And basically, of course I'm making the Jak and Daxter 4 mashup pack in Minecraft and Jak and Daxter Skin Pack 2 in Minecraft. But this time, Dreams. The reason why I have this music playing is because I'm going to be making a brand new game from scratch. The team is going to be working this PlayStation / Naughty Dog team is going to be working really hard on making Jak and Daxter 4. And so, Naughty Dog knew that they wished to make a brand new Jak and Daxter game, right? Well, they wish, but it's never off the table, and it's never abandoned, as you can see. Live action Jak and Daxter movie is in the works as of right now, and it's still under development, as you can see. But as of Jack and Dexter 4 news, there's been a whole lot of Jack and Dexter 4 news on this place and on this channel, as you can see, and on our site too, because I am planning, Naughty Dog and the PlayStation team and I are going to be making the Jack and Daxter 4 game. And Dreams. We wanted to make the game much more feel like alive, with brand new enemies, of course a brand new boss that will make the game entirely different. If we wanted to bring back Gon and Maya, we would have to put, from Jack and Daxter to Precursor Legacy, we would have to take the Gon and Maya boss and somehow download that code, put that into Dreams, and put them as the final boss at the end of Jack and Daxter 4. This Jack and Daxter 4 video game is called Jack and Daxter 4: The Return of Gon and Maya. Yes, and there's of course enemies, brand new biomes for you to explore. There's brand new biomes for you to discover in Jack and Daxter 4 as well. We want to introduce the Icy Citadel. Now, the Icy Citadel is a place what you can actually find in the Icy Citadel. Brand new enemies are going to be there, and the Icy Citadel is the same as the Citadel at the very end of Jack and Daxter 4, The Return of Gon and Maya, but this time the Icy Citadel is way more different, as you can see. And another place we would like to add in Jack and Daxter 4 is what we know as the Badlands. And y'all like, the Badlands? What is this biome about? Good question. So the Badlands is a biome in Jack and Daxter 4 full of course, enemies and brand new plants. Of course, in the Icy Citadel too, but the Badlands is another place which is pretty sweet. And then there are other brand new biomes for you to discover as well. And the other brand new biomes is the Dark Eco Mines are coming back, and two brand new places, which is the Dark Eco Valley, which there's these valleys, and through the center of the valley is Dark Eco, and there's crystallized Dark Eco, and Jack and Daxter has to destroy the crystallized Dark Eco. That's a mission. And then the last brand new area in Jack and Daxter 4 is what we know as the Precursor Ruins. Now, we do know the Precursor Ruins down in the center of the planet and stuff, and those guys at the end of Jack and Daxter 3, but the Precursor Ruins is brand new in Jack and Daxter 4, The Return of Gon and Maya. Gon and Maya have a plan of taking Dark Eco, going to the Precursor Ruins, and somehow surrounding this Earth planet, Jack and Daxter's world, to Dark Eco, twist and turn its power to turn into the Dark Eco Earth, and Jack and Daxter has to stop Gon and Maya before they go to the Precursor Ruins and alter Dark Eco, change it, and twist and turn it, destroy the world. Jack and Daxter have to stop Gon and Maya. So if you enjoy PlayStation Live 2025, hopefully you had a wonderful time with me here today. And I want to thank you all for watching PlayStation Live 2025. And I will see you all in the next video. Jack and Daxter 4, of course, is going to be in Dreams and stuff, and I'm still working on Jack and Daxter 4 as well. See you on the other side. Thank you for watching PlayStation Live 2025.
PlayStation